Welcome back, everyone, to Poppin' Often with Lofton. Today, we are talking about Disney Speedstorm Season 4, Aladdin dropping next week. That was a whole lot of emphasis, I know. I'm always happy for a new Speedstorm season drop, because that means new characters, new courses, new music, because I be bumping, I'm not gonna lie. But possibly new modes and new other features that could be added to Disney Speedstorm. Now, with this season, I've been stalking Disney Speedstorm's Discord. I'm not gonna lie, I be down there in the cut, and one of the main things that popped up was Aladdin an actual good choice for bringing in new players? Now, with the new characters dropping with the new season, they are usually characters that are from the past. They are not characters from the future, so to speak, or from this generation. So we're talking about Frozen, we're talking about Wreck-It Ralph, we're talking about Princess and the Frog. All of these Disney things that are popular today, they are not really going for it. So what do you guys think? Do you think Aladdin was a good choice? If we're only talking about movies or series from the past Disney, do you think Aladdin was the best choice to bring a lot of players in? We also want to ask, why are they only targeting the old school? Now, I don't know if you're like me, but one of the things that draws me to Disney Speedstorm is the fact that they are old school characters, which means the people around my age are most likely going to be the ones interested in it. I mean, just think about it. If you're about, I don't know, 16, 17, would you be interested in old school movies you probably never grew up with? That really sounds like I'm old. But you guys know what I'm saying. They're used to the new fun stuff. So if you think about it, who is Disney Speedstorm trying to cater to? The older or the younger? And if that's the case, is Disney Speedstorm gonna burn out before it starts? And on the topic of the future of Disney Speedstorm, I've already made videos in the past about what I think should be changed and things like that. But I actually want to take a different approach, and I want to just say, what are some things I'm expecting in the future? One of the things that I'm expecting in the future is a team mode or a duo mode where you can play with others. You know, a lot of the times it feels like, well, if somebody plays with you, you're kind of forced to be against them, right? Even in things like Mario Kart, you can play teams. Even if you play Grand Prix with your friends, even if they lose, you guys are still unlocking carts and wheels and things like that. So it's a collaborative effort. I would really like to see that in the future, the same type of gameplay, a collaborative effort. I really want to know your guys' opinions below. What do you guys feel they should add to the game in the future? What do you guys feel the future will bring? As of right now, they usually are pretty good about listening to the community, and I do think the future will bring a lot of success. However, there is something that I noticed with Gameloft, and this is not to BM Gameloft. I love Gameloft. I play a lot of their games, but I will say they have a lot of games. Like, they have upwards of like 30 games, I believe, just all being supported, right? Some of them aren't being supported anymore. Some of them just don't have updates, but it's still there. Some of them have gotten removed from the stores because they're not serviced anymore. And so that had me thinking, if this is a last-ditched effort to get Speedstorm going and it doesn't work, will we see a future in Disney Speedstorm? And if we have a future, what will it look like? Because one of the main things that makes Disney Speedstorm fun is being able to play multiplayer. After you do your starter circuit, after you do your season tour, there's not really much other than the multiplayer. You want to play with people. But if there's nobody online to play with you, will Disney Speedstorm still has success? That is the question that I want to have answered. I would like a roadmap or something just to ensure the future. But as I said, with looking at Gameloft's website and looking at the games that they support, it seems that if a game doesn't produce a certain amount of profit, it does kind of get left alone. And I would really hate to see that happen with Disney Speedstorm. And that's not BMing Gameloft. Anything that doesn't really work tends to get let go just because of money restraints, right? So that's not something that's like, oh, Gameloft only lets games go. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm talking about the future for Disney Speedstorm as itself. Gameloft already really has a racing game, so I'm curious to see what happens to Disney Speedstorm in the future. If we can continue to roll out these updates, if we can continue to get all of these things, I'm super happy in the success of Disney Speedstorm. I know that there's been applications in the Disney Speedstorm Discord to become a moderator, so I hope a lot of you guys have applied, and I hope you guys got selected, because I know a lot of you guys have really bright minds and a lot of you guys are very passionate about Disney Speedstorm. However, one thing I've noticed was the lack of communication once the game started to die down. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but we had a lot of Q&As, right? We had a lot of developers talking with us. We had a lot of Twitter posts. We had a lot of Discord posts, and eventually it just started to die down. Content that we would get are just ability previews, and this is already after the season has taken place. It doesn't look as bright as I would like it to look. However, they have one more chance, and I said this in my last video, they have one more chance, and I really want to see that success. So again, for you guys, what is the success of Disney Speedstorm? What does the success of this game look like to you? What in the future will look like success to you? And I'm not talking about balance patches, because again, that's something that can be done in the future, and those are just tweaks with numbers and things like that. But I'm talking about what implemented in the game would you like to see? Would you like to see 12 racers? Would you like to see team modes? Would you like to see better connectivity? What would success look like to you? Better outfits, better microtransactions, less microtransactions? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your comments. I love responding to your comments. If you enjoy this video and would like to see anything and everything Disney Speedstorm, make sure you subscribe. Again, that way you are notified. Also, if you enjoy the content that I create every single day, Monday through Friday, I don't miss a beat. If you guys enjoy that content, you watch all my videos, consider becoming a member. Not only do you get early access to my content and other goodies, but you also help support the content that I create. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Again, check that down below. Join my Discord if you would like as well. Until next time, thank you guys for doing what? Popping often. We'll often.